Croatian Center for Renewal of Culture is happy to be organizing our third annual summer school here in the beautiful Dalmatian city of Zadar. We're very happy with the attendance. The lectures are very high quality. We have Dr. Jose Pineda from Chile, Robin Harris from London, Remy Brague from Paris, from the Sorbonne in France. So it's a very good faculty, distinguished lectures, and we try to give our students a full week of topics ranging from political philosophy, bioethics, economics.
Well, this is Thomas Jefferson, someone who might feel very close because he's a Renaissance man. He's a man who interested in absolutely everything, economics, politics, ethics, and nature, he wrote on everything. And he's the third president of the US.
The focus this year is more on economics because Europe is in a recession. There's an emerging crisis in many countries which may consume Croatia as well. So we're focused on trying to find solutions to problems.
So the only way out is to go back to basics and to go to those times in which governments acted responsibly, spent what they had, and made reforms in order to have economic growth that is so important to any country in the world.
Drugi put sam na ljetnoj školi u Centru za obnovu kulture i prvi put kad sam bio, jako mi se dojmilo, jako mi se svidjelo, te sam ostao aktivan u Centru za obnovu kulture, pa evo sad sam ponovo došao ovdje. Najviše mi se dojmilo na ljetnoj školi u stvari predavači koji su jedni od najboljih svjetskih profesora, znanstvenika, ljudi koji su izuzetno cijenjeni u svojim područjima, a također moje područje interesa je ovo koje se tu predaje, znači ekonomija, politika, filozofija. I zbog toga sam izuzetno zadovoljan sa ovom ljetnom školom i mislim da je jako dobro što u Hrvatskoj imamo nešto ovako, da tako dobri profesori i tako nešto kvalitetno se održava i vrlo je pristupačno stvari za nas studente.
Inače, na diplomskom studiju na svojem fakultetu usmjerila sam se na područje javnih politika i politika razvoja i u svom diplomskom radu bavit ću se vezom između obrazovnih politika i upotrebi instrumenta obrazovne politike u svrhu poboljšanja politike zapošljavanja mladih u Republici Hrvatskoj. I s obzirom na to, gledajući program ove ljetne škole, zaključila sam da bi mi sadržaj ponuđen ovdje, naročito predavači svjetskog glasa, mogli pomoći u mom daljem profesionalnom profiliranju.
Enter the debate, okay, what is the political opinion? We have to say what is the law and what is the standard of the law, and this is, and obviously you have to know it.
I work for the organization European Dignity Watch. We are a non-governmental organization based in Brussels, and we work in the field of human dignity, on the protection of human dignity and fundamental freedoms in Europe. Well, I think this initiative is an excellent one. Croatia is preparing to join the European Union with obviously the hope ultimately to live live in a free and just society. And I think this initiative comes really at a good moment because Croatia obviously needs to prepare to join the European Union, but also as a country independently of the European Union in development towards hopefully a more free and just society. And so I think this initiative is important because we see some challenges today to that. And there are some quite serious challenges to freedom in Europe, although we would not maybe see them at the first glance, but topics where we work on, for example, the unintended consequences of anti-discrimination legislation, which leads indeed not to more freedom but to less freedom, and indeed not to more justice but to new discrimination. We see that clearly, for example, with regards to religious freedom. These are things that I think one has to be very aware of joining the European Union. And Croatia has some of the strictest laws in this respect, limiting personal freedom. And so I think it is very important to prepare young people to be aware of these challenges and to be able to then influence, be it here in Croatia, be it at the European Union, in a good way.
I think the main thing to remember is that Croatia alone is going to be able to create the conditions for its own prosperity.
That's clearer than it was last year, clearer than it was the year before, because the European Union, in almost all its manifestations, but above all the euro, is in such a mess. The idea that Croatia could look to the European Union for salvation has just gone. I mean, Croatia, I'm glad to say, is getting into the European Union, but certainly the EU is not going to solve its problems. And those problems have not been addressed yet in Croatia, because there's too much spending, too much taxing, too much regulation. And in fact, both the present government and the last government have increased taxes. Well, that's not the way to get enterprise to flourish. And you really need enterprise to flourish to have higher incomes and more jobs.
Jako je bitno da se mlade ljude obrazuje, da im se daju konkretni načini na koji se takve krize mogu riješiti, jer nažalost moje mišljenje je da u našoj zemlji je premalo takvih ljudi, oni premalo dolaze, vjerojatno ih ima, ali premalo dolaze do izražaja. Ja se nadam da kada moja generacija dođe jednog dana na vlast, da ćemo mi imati bolja rješenja, baš zbog ovakvih ljudi koje smo odslušali, koji stvarno daju nekakve konkretne uputke, primjere iz svojih zemalja i to je stvarno odlično, jako, jako poučno.
Perhaps the most important topic is about the nature of Europe. For we speak loosely of the European Union, and we mean thereby a political and or economical construction. And whereas my idea of Europe is more cultural in nature, I'm looking for what legitimates the use of the adjective European and its application to the European Union. We say European Union, but we don't know exactly what we mean with European. We mean for the most part, well, geography. It happens to be located on a definite point on the surface of the globe that is commonly called by the name of Europe. Okay. That's not enough. There is, in my opinion, a cultural dimension to Europe. And well, this is what I try to elicit and to put forward in a book that I wrote, well, 20 years ago, I'm afraid. And well, I summarized the basic idea of the book in my first lecture, which is, well, the key to the following lectures. You know, Europe as having to borrow, as having had to borrow from the outside, its cultural reference points, its religion. I mean, Christianity comes from the Middle East, and its culture, which comes for the most part from Greece, that never felt itself as a part of Europe, and that never was felt as being a part of Europe by people who lived inside of the European space. And for this reason, Europe developed what I called an eccentric identity, not eccentric in the derogatory meaning of some English lord who takes a shower wearing a top hat, but eccentric as meaning literally a reality, the center of which lies outside of it, so that it has constantly to get back to this source and to try better to appropriate it. This is what Europe did in the course of centuries, in a series of almost uninterrupted renaissances. It had to come back and better to discover the hidden treasures of Greek culture and of the Hebrew Bible.
Pa mislim da svakako Ljetna škola pruža jedan dubok i kvalitetan uvid u današnju kulturu, u temelje današnje liberalne demokracije, u sva kretanja u današnjem društvu i mislim da je svakako zanimljivo čuti kvalitetne profesore sa kvalitetnim razmišljanjima i kvalitetnim argumentima i tako produbiti svoje znanje i dobiti bolji uvid u sve ovo što se događa oko nas.
Well, this centre for the renewal of culture looks to me stronger each year and more necessary each year. You don't have a good tradition of independent think tanks, or indeed independent organizations of any sort. Things are too political or too bureaucratic, or sometimes too clericalist, or this, that and the other. But the Centar za obnovu kulture is none of these things. It is absolutely voluntary. It's people who have reasonably similar views and want to discuss and debate them for the benefit of particularly young people, the next generation of Croatia. There isn't anything like that, to my knowledge, in Croatia, so I'm glad that it's flourishing.
So we're expanding our base of students and activists who regularly attend our events. Zadar has proved to be a good choice. It's accessible, it's easy to arrive in Zadar, it's centrally located on the Adriatic coast. So I think we have reached a decision to stay here for future events in the summer.
Preporučila bi mladim ljudima da svakako dođu na ovu ljetnu školu, jer ne samo što će upoznat predivne ljude, intelektualce koji stvarno žive za znanje, žive da što više nauče, da jednog dana to znanje mogu primijeniti, a što više čuće toliko savršena predavanja, ljude koji toliko znaju, koji su toliko toga napravili za ovaj svijet i za svoje zemlje i mislim da je to neprocjenjivo.